everybody, it's Christy. Happy Friday to you. I am here and we are doing a quick little segment of Fun Friday for you. I have a last minute Mother's Day gift or teacher gift for you. I know it's the end of Teachers Week and it's Friday, but hey, better late than never. So when you jump on, say hello. So today, I'm doing a pretty quick live for you because I wanted to come on. I did not have a very great day. I am not going to talk too much about it, but prayers are always welcome. Hello, Wanda, sweetheart, how are you? It just wasn't a great Friday. So I had to go to my bank and I had just banking issues today and it was pretty bad. But I still wanted to come on because when I come on, I get happier, I get in a better mood, and that is why I'm here. But I have a very cute little special thing planned for you. So I know a lot of you who watch The Crafters do know all about Chalk Couture, Magnolia, all of that. Thank you so much, Wanda. I appreciate it. I received a package a little while ago. Hello, Sarah. From the lovely Michael with Michael Instructional Crafts, and he gave me let me get it for you. He gave me a wonderful thing of Happy Mail full of Chalk Couture items, samples, and some stencils to play with because I have never done a stencil before. So I got this little bag from bottom of the bin. It was only $1. It is not the best material. It's not canvas. So I'm not sure how this is going to work, but we will definitely I will still use the bag. This is just like a sample because I've not done a stencil before. So I'm hoping this turns out good. Obviously you have, just your regular totes. You can get these anywhere. This is just what I picked up at bottom of the bin for $1 just to kind of practice with. So I'm not, wasting a ton of money. So I am choosing this really cute pattern that says the Berry Sweet Days of Summer because we could always use this as a summer bag. Thank you so much for spilling the glitter, Sarah. I appreciate it. So I was reading the instructions and trying to do it all right. And I know I've seen a lot of you guys do it. Every live I watch, whoever does these is like a complete natural, and it's like, oh, she did that so quickly. So we are testing it. So please have some grace because I'm not gonna lie. I tried a tiny one and I did mess up a little bit, but it didn't turn out too bad. That's the little bag we made from my trip from Key West. So you guys see that? I messed up a little bit back here, but that's okay because that was my very first one and it's not supposed to be, completely perfect. Now, I know they say to use fuzzies, but I don't have a fuzzy like they have, but I do have a Microsoft towel, like the I don't know if that's great or not to use. We're just testing it. This is what I have on hand. That seems to be kind of like that. So let me show you how I prep this, you guys, because I know a lot of people do theirs differently. So I did iron the bag as best I could with my little iron, okay? I didn't want to get my big one out. And I had to kind of position the bag in a few places, and I held it together with some clothespins so the fabric isn't moving around too much. And then just to brace that a little bit more, I put a piece of chipboard or cardboard in it like this, okay, where my big stencil is going to go. Hi, Mom. So hello, Beverly. How are you? So that is how I kind of prep this piece. I actually want to bring this over more. Now, I do want to try to center this as best as I can as far as the stencil goes. That works. You don't need their fuzzies. Even fuzzy bath towels works. Oh, perfect, Sarah. Thank you so much because I had no clue. And all the crafters and creators I watch have the actual tool, but because I had asked, I had said something to Michael about it, I didn't ask for all of this. I just wanted to try a stencil, and he was so kind, and he gave me so much, and thank you, Michael, so I'm shouting him out. I'll tag him in the comments. I probably should tag him in the comments now, but who knows? He might be on a live. So I'm going to go ahead and use this to fuzzy it up. Hello, Sharon. Are you watching from work or are you watching from home today? I forgot what you told me. Okay. So the other thing I have on hand is I have my spray bottle, which is right up there, and I have this disinfecting wipes. Now, my friend creator Joy Lynn did tell me that disinfectant, like Clorox wipes, this is just the Sam's brand, would work too. So one lady uses her sweatshirt. Oh my gosh, Sarah, who is that? I have to go back and watch that. That looks so fun. Hello, Dawn Tallman, how are you? Okay, so first time using the stencil, the Very Sweet Days of Summer. We're gonna see how it works. I'm gonna put a little bit more chalk paste in my little tray. And then I'm using Candy Apple Red because it just matched really good with the strawberries. Okay, so let me see if I can peel this baby off. We'll see how this works, guys. It might be a fail, which would go completely like the rest of my day has gone. But that's okay, because you know what? It can't get any worse than it was today. So I know if you guys saw my post on my personal page, some of you are on my personal page, I woke up to find a fraudulent charge, but it was like a mischarge. So it was from someone that I get services from. And I'm not going to shout out any names and be like that. If you guys want to know, you can private message me. But it was for a certain service that I pay for every year. However, I got emails saying that they tried to put my payment through and it wouldn't go through. However, they charged me like 4 times the amount that they were supposed to charge me for. So I contacted them and they tried to tell me that this costs this much now and da-da-da. But I have invoices that say a completely different amount of money and they couldn't really give me a straight answer. And to be honest, I couldn't get them on the phone. I only got them through a chat. And I am just fuzzing this up really good. I think we're good. I don't want to do it too much. So after fighting with them, I had to call my bank, and of course they canceled my card before I can even get my money out. But anyway, that's another story, and I don't want to relive today. So I have an online bank. There's no branches I can go to. I did have to go to my other bank to see if they could help. It was a nightmare today. So we're not going to relive it. But I am just glad I am here crafting with you. And I had been planning on coming on here, and I'm doing these corners very carefully, guys, because I did iron this, but these corners are going to be a little tricky. And I am trying to get this lined up as best as I can. Now, this material isn't really holding too great with this particular stencil, but that's okay. We're just going to work with it. Hello, Linda. Linda, I'm going to show you our cards. I did finish the flamingo one. I'm going to show you the cards at the end of the live. I have them right here in front of me. You have to see what I did. You guys, I used glitter. I used a little bit of glitter. Linda, I'm so glad you are here. We're using, this is my first time using a Chalkator stencil. Well, first time live. I used it one time right before the live. And it turned out okay. I wasn't thrilled, but we're going to try it out and see. Now, I've seen Sandy do this a lot. I've seen Joy Lynn do this a lot. And I've seen Heidi's DIY do this a lot. I've never tried on fabric. How exciting. You haven't? I know that Beth from Crafters Creations has done hats and stuff, but I just thought this bag would be worth it for $1 just to kind of play with. So I'm just going to put a little bit more chalk on my tray. Let me show you what I'm doing. That would be helpful, right? I'm just going to put that on my... These are like the samples, so obviously you wouldn't need that much if you have like an actual thing. I'm afraid to use the big squeegee. I use the little squeegee, but here's the big one. Oh my gosh, I already got chalk on it. I'm kind of scared to use the big one, so we're just going to work with the small one. And then I have learned to squeegee it, but do not bend it too much because you don't want it to bleed. So we're just going to go for it. We're going to see what happens. I might need some more chalk, but we'll see what happens. I'm going to leave that there. So I'm going to work from I'm going to work from the top down because I don't want to like get it all over my arms, and hence my apron that the lovely Sharon made me. It's really for cooking, you guys, but I gotta get a crafting one. But I love it because it's Haunted Mansion, and you guys know I love my Disney. Okay, which, by the way, my Disney trip is next weekend, and I could not be more ready for it. All right, so we're just going to go for it. We're going to go in here and just kind of, you know what's funny, you guys, why I'm doing this, I'm going to tell you. I was sitting here doing the first, like, little stencil, and I was like, how funny is this? Because it feels like I'm grouting all over again. Because, you know, we just did our kitchen remodel. And in my opinion, this is kind of like grouting, because you got to get all the corners, all of the, you know, I guess you're supposed to put a thin layer. So let me try to thin this out a little bit. Now, I will say, I believe the candy apple red, it left a little residue on my other stencil. But when I'm done with this, we're going to pop off live and I'm going to go wash it right away, because we'll pretty much be, you gotta like, I do love it. I do love it. So Sandy has always told me a thin layer and don't press down too hard. So I'm going to try. I probably shouldn't have picked today to do this craft though, because I'm in a mood and I just want to like, I don't know, take my frustration out on something. I probably need to go play a video game or something. Or like play with some bubble wrap. I don't know. It's just one of those days. Now, I do love the strawberries around this. We're gonna definitely use some more of this paint, of this chalk. I love the strawberries around this. It's really cute. I will say, you can, if you get some of these stencils, you guys can probably find these any place, right? They're all online, and I can give you some names to some of the reps I know. So I don't know if this one's still available or not. It was just one for me to try out for the first time, and why not do it on a fun Friday? I figured this would be fun for all of us to watch Christy either pass or fail. Now I'm trying to see, there is some stencil up here, so I'm just trying to get that in there. And apparently you have to work fast, so I'm trying to work very fast. I absolutely underestimated how much chalk I'll need though. So I'm trying to work fast. But you can use, like, if you just wanted the words in here, you can just do the words. Like I said, all these people make it look so easy. Oops, wrong way, Christy. All right, definitely need to get some more paste out. I'm gonna put the rest of it on here. This is just a sample piece, so I'm guessing this is enough for like your full stencil. Here I am being cheap about everything. Hi there, Peggy. How are you? Peggy, I'm trying Chalkator. We are making a cute little bag. I hope I have another red apple in here. If not, I may have to do some of these strawberries a different color. I think I do. Definitely don't run out of chalk paste. I have not done any chalk paste before, so I laid it down wrong. So we are going to see how this turns out. Let me go ahead and do my words while I still have some of this red. I don't know, maybe I'm laying it on too thick. What do you guys think? Yes, there is. There's a piece of chipboard under the bag. Yep, there is. Thank you for thinking about that. You were so smart, Peggy. Yes, I thought about that. And I also kept, like, I did iron this a little bit, and I kept some clothespins here just to kind of hold the bag together. So I think this would make a cute little bag. Now I'm also going to put a little cute ribbon on the front. You guys, I'm going to have to get my other chalk paint. Did I put it on too thick? I don't know. Where is Sandy when I need her? Sandy, where are you? It's Friday. Everybody's out doing their own thing. I think I have, I'm pretty sure there's another one in this box. But I'm not sure I should have needed another one. We will find out. We will find out. I think I see it. He did give me a lot of samples. You know what? He gave me, oh, you're so sweet. He gave me a lot. Okay, so he gave me this pink. So I'm going to have to use my other squeegee, you guys. Let me see if I can squeegee out a little bit more. Hello, how are you? Bev's Crafting with Love. And Teresa Geck is back. Hello, how are you guys? We are just playing with stencils and Chalk Couture. I have never done Chalk Couture before or Magnolia, and we're just testing everything. So I have no idea if I'm doing it right or wrong, but we'll find out. So I'm going to have to put some of my strawberries in pink on this side because I definitely do not have enough of this red, which I don't know if I was supposed to have enough of this red or what, but we'll see how it comes out. I know you're supposed to do it kind of fast, and I'm probably doing it slow, so guys, just bear with me. Okay, I have another one of the squeegees. I'm just gonna get this red off here. And I think he gave me some extra trays. Gotta work fast, fast, fast. Oh, I got squeegees in here too. Okay. I gotta work fast, fast, fast. That's why I told, my husband was like, are you gonna be on long? And I was like, I hope not. Mix the pink with the red together. Oh man, you only need a little chalk to go a long way. Start at the top, transfer, and put chalk. And pull chalk down. Okay, that's what I've been doing, Kristen. Well, I've been doing it sideways, not up and down. We're just gonna have a two-tone bag because I thought there was enough. All right, let me pull this open. I already used most of this red chalk, so I can't do that anymore. Mix a little pink in with the red. I don't have a lot of red left though to mix it with. This is guava, which is like a pink color. Is this supposed to be gummy like that? I don't know, you guys. I feel like it's supposed to be a little bit wet, right? All right, we're just gonna work it. We're gonna pull it down, just like Kristen said. Thank you for being here, Kristen. Don't dry the screen. Oh, I don't know, maybe I ruined it. This might be a Christy fail. Hey, you know what? It's gonna match the rest of my day. It was a day. It was a day. I'm probably doing it so wrong. This is why I really like in-person crafting classes still. I know I'm kind of in person, but you can spray a little water in the paste. I can. Thank you, Sarah. I felt like it's too, I feel like it's too gummy. And I know that this is like some of the retired stuff that he had, so. I just put 2 little sprays with it. Okay, that helped. That seems to have helped. Oh yes, definitely. That was definitely too thick. Now it's just kind of smoothing on now. We'll see what happens. If not, it only cost me $1. It's okay. Like I said, you guys, it's gonna match the rest of my day. Maybe if I put a little water on it, I can mix it. There. Definitely the consistency is not the way it is online when I watch you guys. It's a little different. Maybe I'll just do that. All right. Distilled water. Oh, I didn't use distilled water. Is that going to ruin it, honey? I don't know. This is just a practice one. Like I said, this isn't for anybody but me. I do like the mix though. I was not prepared for this. Oh, it's not going to ruin it? Okay. Well, good. Because otherwise I'd be upset. Like, oh no, I ruined my bag or my stencil. All right. I got to work fast. I'm going to throw a little bit more water on there. It's just a few sprays just to kind of give it that consistency that we want, right? I probably ruined this stencil. I'll probably take it to the sink and then rinse it out. Or no, I can't. I got to use distilled water, right? But the instructions say I can put it underneath the, or is it the chalk that needs distilled water? Now I know I saw that when you are done with fabric, you're supposed to heat press it. That is right. Here I am watching you. She only has samples, so it's, oh, somebody messaged that. Yeah. Yeah, I only have the samples. I'm just trying it. I'm not, obviously I'm not great at this. Practice makes perfect. Take stencil to sink to clean. Okay. Thank you, Kristen. I appreciate you. Kristen, you want some Happy Mail from me? Sarah and Kristen, you're getting Happy Mail tonight for helping me out. So make sure you message me. I will send you some goodies. Okay, we are almost done. I'm just going to make this kind of go in. I need more. I need to add a little bit more water to this one too. It's the same consistency. Do certain colors have certain consistencies? I've heard people say that. Like, I've literally heard people say that before. This is a mess. This is a fail night. Oh, you're welcome. Sarah and Kristen, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Okay, we're going to finish up this booger right now. Because I know I've seen people, and it was definitely much thinner than this. Like I said, it's not for anybody but me. I am no expert. I was just trying it out. It's kind of like Try It Out Friday. But this is a very good example to how my day went. But I kind of like the two colors though. I think they work. It's like a little bit of ombre. All right, I still have one more little thing to do here. I'm just trying to get it in the little grooves. Okay, guys, I think we're good with coverage. I'm just taking the last look at it. We'll see what happens. Okay, there could be a lot of bleeding going on. Who knows? We'll take it to the ER. Kristen, do you do this? I'm just starting out. Oh, you're just starting out? Oh, wait, I'm doing good, Kristen. Thank you. For a first timer, I only did a small stencil just a little bit ago. Okay, now I know you're supposed to like raise it. Oh, it looks bad, you guys. Some of it looks really bad. That's all right. We all start somewhere, right? All right. We're just going to take this baby right off. It's not terrible, but it's not great. Kristen, do you do this? Oh, I was reading the same comment. All right, let me put this here. I'm going to have my hubby take that to the sink. I do chalk for about 5 years. Oh my gosh, Kristen, you should be the one teaching. No, I'm kidding. All right, so as you can see, I messed up really a lot there. I think that's when I sprayed the water. But you live and learn, right? Okay, so this is what I'm thinking I'm going to do. And I'm sorry about the dogs. I'm going to go wash that. I'm so glad you guys were here to help. It didn't come out terrible, but it didn't come out great. So I'm going to use this for my craft shows, but this is what it looks like. I definitely need some practice, but not bad for my first shot, right? So this is what I wanted to do. With this particular bag, I have some really cute like ribbon. It reminds me of like picnic table cloth, okay, if you will. Like, it's really cute. I think I got this at Christmas time on clearance. at Hobby Lobby. I think it was. So I'm going to put a little strip of this, and then I have these really cute daisies. And then I have this to incorporate the daisies and the red and white. Oh, it looks good. Oh, thank you so much, Sarah. It doesn't look amazing, but it looks okay. I will say, you know what I'll probably do? I'll probably find like a strawberry patch and put it in that corner. That's what I'll probably do. And then I have this little ribbon, and I was just thinking about putting like a little bow at the top of this, just with all of them together. But I'm going to go rinse that off because I know it's like timely. Thank you, Kristen. I appreciate that. Go run and rinse your stencil. Oh, you will wait? Oh, I don't even know. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, okay. Hold on, guys. Let me rinse this. Okay, I have it in some water. Oh, thank you so much. I got your message, Kristen. I just got it. Okay. That was a doozy. Definitely going to make sure you keep up with that chalk and practice, right? Thank you so much for waiting. She did an amazing job for a second time. I've only done them on a board. Oh, yeah, you've only done them on board, so that's right. It was exciting for you. Hello, Mona. Okay. So let me cut a little bit. I kind of just want like a little hanging tassel type bow. I don't really have a plan on how I'm going to do it, but we're about to see. I think I'm going to cut this in half because this is really thick, you guys. This is definitely some winter. It feels like a sweater almost, but I'm going to cut it in half. So we have a little bit thinner piece. Ooh, I'm using the wrong scissors. Definitely using the wrong scissors. Awesomeness. Hello, Mona. All right. We're going to cut this. And then I'm going to put a little bit of those daisies in there. Because those daisies, this I got at Walmart. The daisy ribbon I got at Walmart for 98 cents. Now, Joanne had them too. The Walmart version's a little bit smaller. But I loved my daisy ribbon because I can cut these little daisies out and put them on my cards. Chrissy, if you do on live, get a tub by you and set it. I have seen that before, but I wasn't thinking about it. Make a bow for the uppy part. Oh, the opposite part? Is that what you meant? Oh, you love my apron? Well, Sharon made it for me. Okay, look, I love this. It's kind of fuzzy. I like it. All right, so we're going to do just a little accent of the daisies because I'm going to use them all. I did get a couple spools. And then we're going to use a ribbon. Now, this is wired ribbon, but I was thinking we can put like a little bow right there. Kind of like making it stick together like this. Now, what we could do, see, I wanted to kind of make a tassel. I have this. This is like macrame. Maybe if I do this. I haven't really made a tassel in a while. Oh, the messed up part? You want me to put the bow there? That's a good idea. Hello, Debbie. How are you? I just made my first Chocateur item. You want me to put the bow there? I see what you mean. I don't know. I could put one there. I kind of like the tassel though. because that was what my thinking was. And of course, you guys know I play around with this. I think I'm gonna try to find I should have thought about that before doing this. I think I'm gonna try to find a patch for it, because then it would like pull that part off. I have made bags like these before, but I made them with like, you know, the iron-on transfers. So this was my vision though. So this is really cute. If you are skilled, don't let the stencil soak in water. It can possibly make it less sticky. Okay, well, I'm gonna go then and take it out because I need to go rinse it. I can put Dawn on it, right? Kristen, I'm gonna make a bow and see how that looks, and then I'm gonna get a patch online. Yes, an iron-on patch, exactly. I think that would be really cute to frame it. But that was my vision for tonight. It's just a cute little gift, and this only cost me $1. Oh, just water? Okay, thank you, Kristen. All right, you guys are gonna get some happy mail from me. I'll try to get it out. I do have to get some things out tomorrow. So I'll try to get it out tomorrow because I do have a day planned with my mom. I will be online tomorrow with my mom, even if it's just live at a craft show, because I think we're going to go to a craft show. But otherwise, I will be back to craft with you on Monday. All right? I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, a wonderful Mother's Day, and thank you so much for your help, guys. I hope you love it. Bye.